Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. Did you miss me? I've missed me. It's been about a month since I've thrown a video up, and well, I'm gonna get back in here. We've got a very special knife, and this one is an Imacasa. Probably about 2, maybe 3 years ago, I had one of my proteges who we nicknamed Sticky, and he bought this knife. I was so proud to see one of my proteges going out and buying their very own machete. It's the square nose, no tip Imacasa. It's got 3 fullers in it. It's taken me a month to get this thing sharp. This sucker, it was, I mean, the edge on it was just as dull as the spine. But with a little bit of elbow grease and a file, we got it to where we need it to be. Look, we've got some vegetation right here. This is Yopon holly. Got some Kogon grass on the ground. I'm gonna trust you, Sticky, and I'm going to use this all day. It's about 7:45 in the morning. I've got probably about 27 acres that I need to delineate, and I'm gonna trust you, man. And if this thing works, I think yours had a little like click in the handle whenever it was swinging. This one seems to be a bit tighter. If it works, I'll even dress this handle up for you and make it look nice. All right, let's get in here. All right, Yopon holly, right through it. Man, I know how to sharpen a machete, don't I? Ooh, talking good about myself. So we've got, man, this is just all Yopon. We got some Japanese climbing fern. We've got some ragweed on the ground. Yopon holly, man, y'all know what we call it. This is that stuff that us Bama boys call beater bush. And you just gotta keep beating this stuff until it actually lays down. That was some Japanese climbing fern right there. Looks like we've got some red maple, Acer rubrum up in the mix. That's some dead red maple. But yeah, y'all can see that clearing. I'm just about through this thing. This thing doesn't have any sing to it. And well, it's just kind of funky. It's just funky having a knife that doesn't have a tip on it. But yeah, man, Sticky, I think you made a good choice. All right, we're in here. Let's go find something harder. So I'm just chopping over there where the truck is. That's where I just came in. I'm probably like 20 feet in, and look at that. How's that for a find? That's a good one. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 point. Still got all its teeth. Something's else already cleaned it up. It's all pretty. Look at that. Oh man, it's gonna be a good day. And ooh-wee, would you look at that? I just found dinner, buddy. Is this dinner? Is it dinner? I sure hope so. Let's see. Do the gills go all the way down? Yep, they sure do. We got some lung oyster mushrooms, and that's a pretty good haul. They got me on this side. Nope. Yeah. Dead. Okay, so here we are. It's about 11:30, and I've been using this thing all morning. The reason that I said that this was special was back when old Sticky got this thing. I was, well, I'd always been into machetes, but I thought I knew a thing or two about machetes. And I said, hey, let me see that thing. Let me see how good of a flex it's got in it. And I buried it in a tree, like so, and I hogged down on it like that. And it took a bend. This particular knife did not take a bend. And I promised you, Sticky, that I would get you a new one if, you know, you couldn't make do with it or it didn't bend back out straight. But hey, you know what? A promise is a promise. He's been using it, and I think it's so great that he's been using it that why not give him a new one? Now, for all you tree huggers out there, this is Chinese tallow, and this stuff is super invasive. super duper invasive. Go ask your crunchiest hippie in the neighborhood and they will tell you that Chinese tallow popcorn tree is a popcorn problem because this stuff grows like wildfire and it chokes off the ground from getting sunlight. I mean, you just see it. It's sprouting up everywhere. Now, I'll come back here. If I come back here next year, this is going to be bigger and bushier. So this, if you're worried about trees, you know, no tree's a bad tree, whatever, go do some homework. Look, if you direct your attention this way, let me just spin you around. Let me just scooch it. Scooch it right there. I got another Chinese tallow. Get out of here. That looks like a piece of fatwood now, don't it? Let's see. All right, the Imacasa, the square tip, the flat nose, the wooden handle. It's been weird not having a tip on a machete. And you go ahead and ask her, man. She's gonna tell you that that 2 inches counts. This is a 22-inch knife. I'm used to a 24. Get it. Ooh. Get it again. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, she's starting to sing now, man. She's been kind of dead. But, yeah, that's a good piece of fatwood right there, buddy. It's getting in my hair. Ooh, that smells good. Give me some of that. Ooh, yeah. So, yeah, that's some good sticky stuff right there. It's not the core, but it's definitely some good stuff. Look, guys, I appreciate y'all being here. I appreciate y'all sticking it out with me. I know I've been absent for a little while, but I'm getting back on that horse, man. Y'all let me know, should I be doing New Knife Fridays or should I just stick to doing machete reviews out in the field? I feel like you guys prefer the machete reviews out in the field. So y'all let me know in the comments. Great to be back. Love ya, mean it.
Ain't no need to write a song.